do some quick fidgeting here, actually. Because I want to fix the... There's two things I want to touch up real quick. I need to change their, Can I not change your, Okay, I guess I can't actually do that. I was gonna change the, priority of XSplit and the emulator, but I can't do that, I guess. So, we'll just stick with it like this. Hopefully it'll work. I streamed a little bit of this last time, did like 20 minutes, and then I switched it back. It might actually be stretched a bit right now, because it's not actually set to 720, the window. So I want to try fixing that really quick. Window settings. Yeah, because we just want standard, because that's the size of the game came in. I guess whatever. I'm guessing, okay. I started the title again. I'm sorry, and it won't let me skip it. There we go. Okay. So I can't edit the settings at all, which kind of sucks. This was my test save. This is our normal save, so let's just load it. I'm probably going to do like about an hour of this and then move on. Just because it's probably a game that I'm gonna play in small bursts. I do need to play through it at some point, because I've heard I really like the series. Oh god. There's very minor issues when I open the menu. It just like slows momentarily and the sound gets butchered. But it's a JRPG, so it's a JRPG from like 2002 or something, so you can pretty much tell what to expect right away. But it's a fun game. And yeah, I just want to relax and have a good time, pretty much. This is my in the middle of Isaac, whining about Isaac, and like doing story stuff in Final Fantasy. This is kind of just relax, have a good time, chill out, maybe talk with people while I walk through a simple game. So we got a handkerchief. Don't know what it does. Wonder if she's from around here. Basically, last time what we did was, I just did the intro. There was this monster attacking this guy's main town, hometown. And they tried to fight it off, but they couldn't. So they sent him down to the world below to find a certain item. And then his ship got shot down by someone. I am very much ill still, yeah. Not bad. Yeah. I'm not like too sick. It's just like last week was awful. I was kind of like non-stop feeling like crap. My stomach hurt, my head hurt, my nose hurt, my body hurt. This week is more like my throat gets hurt if I talk like way too much. And I cough every now and then, but that's about it. I just need to move along here. And my appetite's been kind of messed up because of it all. I've been eating like once a day or so. We got some skills here. I'm not going to touch them because they take HP. And we just crit that guy anyway. Like, the battles are pretty easy right now, like, because we don't even have multiple characters or a backline fighter or anything. That's when it starts getting a little more complicated. Okay, so we got an upgrade material, which I don't think we can actually put on anything right now. I don't think we can do anything with that, so we'll just move on.
Orica!
Cardinal Radolf!
I was looking everywhere for you. Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
Never mind. I'm just glad I found you.
Right, I need to change the text speed after this.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, nothing.
We haven't discovered anything special. It's time to head back to Kurulu village. Our missionary work is done. We'll return to the village and head back to the church tomorrow morning. Oracles, remember to treat your Raven-tailed partners well. They've sung a lot for us again. They must be really tired.
Yes, I know. I'm always kind to them.
That voice acting!
Ha! You're such a liar! The other night, you made me sing you a lullaby even though I was tired.
I can't believe you'd bring that up at a time like this.
What? You asked them to do that? Why didn't I think of that?
The voice acting.
You'll have plenty of
For
time
non-main
to talk on the way home.
characters.
Now please, let's go.
Cardinal,
What is it, Orica?
when will I get a partner?
Well, actually, that is up to Bishop Falls to decide. I can't help you with that. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll be assigned one soon.
I sure hope so. I've been waiting a long time. Am I not powerful enough to have a partner? Or because even though I am a Raven-tail, I still can't craft any song magic?
That's not it. I'm sure Bishop Falls has a special plan for you. You must be exhausted. Let us rest at the village.
Okay.
The voice acting is, like, ridiculously hit and miss. Like...
This is horrible. Even if I find the Purger, I won't be able to return to Platina. Damn, what am I gonna do now?
Whoa, now that's a crash. No wonder everyone's been talking about it so much.
Got another character here.
Who are you?
I'm pretty sure he's, voiced by...
Oh, whoops, sorry. I
check
didn't know
real
you
quick.
church officials were still here.
I want to check real quick, because I know... I'm trying to remember, because I recognize his voice. And I know that I know the person. Or not like... Okay, the Wikipedia doesn't actually list the thing, so I'm just going to go game facts real quick. We'll pull up the game credits. So let's, home, game credits. Spike Spencer, that's his name. Basically does, a lot of, yeah. Lots of video game voice acting and stuff in general. I'm pretty sure he did, yeah, he was Shinji. So, yeah, you can keep that in your mind.
I'm not part of the church.
Thought he'd be more remarkable than just Shinji, but...
Oh, really? Because of your armor, I thought you were with the church. You shouldn't confuse people like that. But anyway, this is some crash. The pilot must have been awful. Or drunk. Or both.
What?
Well, there's still prime parts to salvage.
Wait a minute!
Hey, this material.
Hey! Are you even...
What do you want? I'm busy here.
You can't take my airship apart!
Was he in Bleach? He might have been, yeah. Yeah, he was, Yamada. I don't remember who that is. Because I haven't watched Bleach in forever. But he's in other stuff like, Durara, Yeah, Shinji. Anything else noteworthy? Doesn't seem like there's actually a ton. He's in Ring a Bell in Bravely Default. A couple characters in Dynasty Warriors 7. Taser in Payday 2. And Jaeger in Vesperia. In Tales of Vesperia. Who is Shinji? Shinji Ikari from Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Your airship? Alright, smart guy. If it's yours.
I can't prove.
Yeah, right. Have you looked at the crash site? Nothing.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well, yeah. And you're getting on my nerve. I'll just come back later.
Hey! Who was that? I've heard that people on the lower world were rough. I guess it's true. What should I do?
Okay. Now we leave here, pretty much. Like, that's where we came from. Like, the thing is once there's a one of the things I actually like about this series is that there's a finite amount of random battles you can get into. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's the same for this, but I know in the second one, which is one of the ones I played the most, once that gauge in the bottom right runs out, you just can't get in random battles anymore. I haven't watched Evangelion either, I really need to. I've heard I know it's really good. I know it's really, like, mindfucky, which is also really good. This might be the exit. I think I want to go the other way. Maybe there'll be an item over here for me to get. Battles are really easy right now, so just get to sit around and watch me get a pitiful amount of experience and a pitiful amount of money, and yeah. Actually, how much experience do we need to level up? Because we might actually... Okay, we need like 5 more fights. Grab, don't know what that does. I think it's a healing item? Oh, it's just an ingredient. Okay. But yeah, one of the big things about these games, like the other Tonelico games and the Atelier series, is crafting has a somewhat decent focus. Not a ton in this as opposed to like an Atelier game, which I do want to stream the new one on PS4 at some point. I just need to get it.
Oh, right! Did it!
But I also don't think it would be a very fun game to stream, because you just watch me, like, fuck up synthesis for, like, hours on end. Which, who knows, maybe that'd actually be hilarious. You can watch me try and fail to actually, like, beat the game and meet deadlines and... You know... Did it? Oh yeah, I think the enemies here actually sometimes heal you. Because they're not like... I think the justification is that they're not actually hostile, they just kind of mess around with you. And yeah, we're at the world map now. This is the only other thing I was worried wouldn't work properly. Oh god. The map music is awful because the speed is constantly fluctuating. It's bouncing between like 48 and 64 FPS and it's just screwing up everything. Yeah, because the enemies at that point are mostly just playing with you. Oh. So every time we get a new town we're gonna get this those bars, I So this is what a village of the lower world's like. Nothing like Platina. Feels so vibrant. Better check this place out. And so we get to walk around now. You are useless. There's probably a better way to, like... It just feels... At this point, it feels weird to not use contractions. Honestly, to me. Ack? What did they do? They just said you're useless and then you slapped yourself and said ack? Because of you, the main force left us behind. Please, Commander, don't yell at her so much. The girl saved my daughter from a monster. Is that so? Yes. You idiot, how many times have I told you not to act unless you're given an order? This guy is very obviously a bad guy. This village doesn't pay us enough. Don't act on your own. Don't do anything more than what you're getting paid for. It's like so obviously written to make you dislike this guy. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, but saying sorry doesn't cut it. And then he treats her like shit, pretty much. What are you doing? I'm not even gonna try and do multiple voices, cause like it'll just come out awful. But what are you doing? Who the hell are you? I'm Cardinal Radolf of the Elemia Church. Should I even read this stuff off, or do you just want to like see it? Cause I could read it off. I could just leave it on the screen. I could voice it. I could be quiet during all cutscenes. But I don't think it'll matter because there's no voice acting right now. But, yeah. Cardinal? This church guy wants to butt in on Tenba business. You don't have any authority to do anything. This is an official Tenba matter, so keep your lecture to yourself, Padre. Doesn't matter if you're with Tenba or even the church. What are you guys? If you insist on being violent, I'll beat you where you stand. Damn it, I'm never helping this village again. Hey, you're coming with me. Move it, move it. Can you believe that? This is precisely why I hate Tenba. Tenba's behavior has been getting even worse lately. Yes, especially the way they were treating that Ravetail. How many dots is that? Dot, 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 dot. Are you scared? No! I can't, I need to come up with a good voice. No? No? If you work for Tenba, those kinds of things are inevitable. But as long as I'm in charge of the church, you won't have to worry about a thing. Dot 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 dot. That girl. I know it's her. These voices are awful. Please tell me if there's a voice that like sounds atrocious, or if they sound like guttural or weird or anything like that. Hey, excuse me! Exclamation mark. This is yours, isn't it? Orica, is it? Oh, so your name's Orica. I'm Liner. Nice to meet you. Dot 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 dot. No, this isn't mine. Who are you, anyway? So you don't know each other? Dot dot dot. I don't know him. What? But... What's going on? I could have sworn it was her. Well, I gotta do something about the airship and the crystal. Looks pretty busy over here. Bet I'll find some clues. we got access to the best prices general store and the Tower Side Inn. And that just reminds me, one of my biggest pet peeves is the fact that, like, a lot of stores, over here, there are lots of restaurants that have that call themselves, like, best this, like, best sushi, or, like, best Chinese, or best wok, or famous wok, and you can't, there's no, you haven't done anything to earn that title, so don't use it. I've been to a place called Famous Wok, and it was awful. And I hope that was why they were famous. But, like, it just gives me a reason to not go to a store. Because I'm immediately just like, they're trying way too hard. Okay. Let's talk to you. Welcome! I've never seen you before. Are you a traveler? No, actually I crashed my airship in the forest. I'm in big trouble now. Your airship? That airship belongs to you? Then you better hurry out to Viola Forest. Why? What's going on? I heard that your airship is being sold to Temba for scrap. What? You hurry to Viola Forest, you can still make it. Okay, that's a useful update. Can I buy stuff from you? Yeah, I can buy stuff from you. It's a good, decent accessory, but we don't need it. We literally can't get anything here, so I guess we'll just move on. We're done here. Though I'm gonna check out the Central Park, because maybe there'll be another store, maybe. Fight between Temba and the church. Cat. Nah. It's not even a nya, it's just a nah. With a tilde and then 3 dots after it. Anything here at all? No, I guess there's actually nothing. Okay. So I guess we'll just head back out to the forest. Save again. Actually, wait. Nope. Didn't mean to rest, but we're gonna need to start resting a whole lot anyway soon. We've done about 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna do another 20, 30, and then I'll move on to Final Fantasy. I like these games because your characters jump as high as you are. It's not like it's Mario jumping. I don't know why it's so popular. Hold on, wait a minute. What? Who are you? You can't sell that airship, it belongs to me. What is your name? My name is Liner Barset. Liner? Well, hold on, Liner. Can you show us proof of ownership? Proof? It's the second time I've been asked that. Why don't you people believe anything? You all need proof. If you cannot provide us with proof, then it will become property of the village. Oh god, I hate this voice. It sounds awful. Doesn't sound old at all, I bet. We can sell the airship to Temba so that they will better protect us. Temba? What are you talking about? Karulu has a contract with Temba. They're supposed to protect the village. And thanks to them, we don't have to fight the monsters ourselves. But our village has been facing financial problems. The villagers can't pay Temba's fee, so we're worried the monsters might return. So, you're thinking you can make a quick buck by selling someone else's property? Huh? Who are you? Yeah, I can't do an old person voice. So don't worry about it. I'm just gonna read them normally. I'm not gonna read them normally. I'll read some normally, minor characters normal, and I'll do voices for major characters. I'm just a traveler, but after hearing his story, I just had to speak up. Say, Gramps, what evidence do you have that makes it belong to you? Doesn't belong to me. Since there's no proof of ownership, it automatically belongs to the village. It's funny? Please laugh at my bad voice acting. Please, you have to believe me. If I lose it, I'll be in big trouble. Please. Then, instead of Temba, you must defeat the monsters. Me? Now, there have been attacks from blue wolves in the area. That's their name, just blue wolves. It's Temba's duty to protect the village, but we can't pay them enough, so they haven't been doing their job. If you defeat the monsters, I'll give you the airship. Alright, I'll do it. What? Hey! It's a deal. After you defeat the blue wolves, come back and see me. The blue wolves are in Cello Forest. Don't let us down. They all leave. Hey, you sure about this? Shouldn't you think it over first? I have no choice, it's that important to me. Enough about me. Who are you? Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Jack. Couldn't stand my day job, so I set out one day looking for treasure. I'm Liner. Nice to meet you, Jack. Yeah, same here. Same. What kind of company is Temba anyway? They seem kinda bad. They overwork Raventails and charge huge amounts of money to protect people. They're pretty evil. In fact, they're a huge conglomerate with ties in different businesses. They even have their own military. They've recently gained a reputation for mistreating Raventails. See, I can't believe anyone would treat them like that. That's probably because you're from Platina. Oh god, that Platina. It's probably because you're from Platina. In the lower world, that's pretty normal. Hey, wait, Jack, how did you know I was from Platina? Huh? ... well, because you didn't know anything about Temba. And your airship, they don't make them like that around here. Please don't ask anymore. Please don't press anymore. ... So, hey, are we gonna take out those blue wolves or what? Probably because you're from Platina. Hey, are you gonna take out those blue wolves or what? Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. We better go back to the village and prepare for battle. Oh, okay, sure. Jack joined our party, just out of nowhere. And he is way higher level than us. I'm trying to figure out how to even pronounce that. Platina. I'm not even gonna try. He gets poked for like 0, and then gone.
Mission complete.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Head back to town. And we're gonna get some tutorials pretty soon, I think. Why don't we go back to the inn and talk? Automatically takes us to the inn. Why are you being so nice to me? Great. What? What? Why are you being so nice to me? Great. What? What does that mean? That's not how you respond to... Great. And for the record, I'm not trying to be nice. The blue wolves are a pain. Ever since they showed up in Cello Forest, I haven't been able to return to Nemo. Nemo? It's a city. Anyway, we gotta take out those blue wolves. Great! When we're ready, let's head out to Cello Forest. I think this is just gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna throw in great randomly whenever he's talking. I'm just gonna throw in great when it makes no sense. Cello Forest has been added to the map. We're done here. Guess I'll check out and maybe there's something going on here. It's probably the same as before though. Sell. Not worth it. Gets angry at us for not buying anything. What kind of response was that? I've never... Why are you being nice to me? Great. I'm gonna fixate on this for a while, I think. And I'm probably gonna wear out just how funny it is, just because I'm gonna overdo it so much. No cutscenes related to having Jack in our party. So we'll go to the forest, and we'll go do, we'll go deal with this fight. Oh. These are the blue wolves. Let's take care of them quickly. Attacks. My sword isn't hurting them at all. Damn. No wonder the villagers were having trouble with them. My gun's not as effective against them either. We better head back. They ran off too. We gotta chase them. Great! Why? We just found out our weapons don't work on them. Uh-oh. Right. Can't believe there are monsters that can't be hurt by swords. The lower world's a scary place. It's the first time I've seen monsters like that too, but the lower world's full of dangerous creatures. We gotta go back to the village and come up with a plan. The inn's a good place to start. I'm a scary place? Huh? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Did I miss like another a spelling error or something? Great! The end! Yeah, and these are the same things we fought before, but I'm actually just gonna use skills on them, because we are just gonna be going back anyway, so... He doesn't have any skills, but he does enough damage to one-shot them, so... But yeah, have a nice shower. There's some stuff about this game that is good, like good ideas that aren't executed well. Like the drop system, the loot system is set up so that how does this work? You've got 4 different tiers of items that can drop from enemies. In order to get up to a higher tier, you need to fill up that bar that was on the bottom of our tutorial battle really early on. You need to fill that up, and for each time that goes up, you get another tier of item drops from enemies. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And yeah, so 4 tiers, but the problem is that in order to fill up that gauge, you need to attack enemies, so eventually you reach a point where you're so powerful that you can't get anything other than like first tier drops from enemies. So it's an interesting system, but it's too imbalanced right now. And they completely drop it in the second one, I'm pretty sure. Swords don't work on them. Never seen that before. Looked like beating on them didn't hurt him at all. My gun worked a little. Maybe fire attacks hurt the most. Fire attacks? You know, attacks that are hot, like a fireball, my gun, or even a bomb. By the look of it, I doubt you have any of those types of weapons. You're right, I don't. But if I put my heart in it, I know I can beat them to death with my sword. What are you tense? I already told you that doesn't work. Well, you never know until you try. You already tried. But you tried it earlier. If you can't hurt them, then I may as well fight them by myself. Besides, you'd only get in my way. Wait, it'll work if I put in all my fighting spirit. You're insane. Look, I don't know how to say this. I don't think we should hang out anymore. Hey, wait a minute. From what I heard, you're supposed to be a lot smarter than this. What? You've heard of me? Someone told you about me? No, of course not. Who the hell knows both of us? ... Okay, look. I need to get my airship back, otherwise I'm screwed. If I can't beat them by force, please tell me what I can do. You ever heard of a technique called graph meld? Great, goodbye! If you can master this technique, you can make anything, from bombs to medicine. Awesome, let's do it. Huh? Do you know how to graph meld? Nope! Great! Arg! Hold on, it's not as easy as you might think. I don't care how hard it is, I have to do this. Alright, listen, I'm not good enough to teach anyone. Oh, speaking of graph melding, Mr. Pachoma's in town. Really? Mr. Pachoma? You've never heard of Mr. Pachoma? He's the most famous graph meld master. They say that he can teach anyone to be a skilled melder. Really? Then we better go meet him. Where is he? Well, he's at the cafe on top of the column. Top of the column? Damn, I hate going up there. Say, Minor, why don't you go by yourself? Moved up there with his grandchild not too long ago. They wanted a place with a view, so he opened up a store up there. Having a store up there just can't be safe. Just can't understand that city girl. Wait, his grandchild's... She's a young lady. Liner, come on. Great. Let's go. What? You told me to go alone. Look, I'll handle his grandkid. That way, you can learn all of his graph meld techniques without being disturbed. Oh, okay. Gained access to Tower Guardian Outdoor Market. Welcome to the Tower Guardian. Oh, you're that city girl, right? Wow, how did you know I'm that city girl? Oh, I can tell a lot about a girl just by looking at her, especially the pretty ones. What's your name? Oh, well, my name's Noelle. That has a nice ring to it, like a seductive little spell. Oh my, you're making me blush. I'm not gonna fake a sneeze, so I'm just gonna say ah a couple times. ... Hey, Liner, what are you doing? Don't just stand there. Go ask the old man to teach you how to graph meld. Oh, right. heard that your father is a famous melder. Is that true? Yes, I know he doesn't look it, but he used to be world famous. Does he still teach his Grathmeld techniques? Yes, I think he loves it. He has a lot of free time on his hands now, too. Why don't you ask him yourself? Oh, okay, I'll do that. Jack has left the party. I'm busy. Hurry and go master Grathmelding from the old man. Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry for the interruption. By the way, how about dinner tonight? Talk to him. Noelle just stops talking to Jack to come help us. Let's see, what can we buy? So I probably want to buy some stuff that you have here. This stuff's too expensive, but... yeah, so... I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Recovers abnormal status. So I'm gonna grab like 4 of those, I think. And yeah, these are red magic. Like, these are crystals that we can put on stuff to enhance it. These red ones go on song magic, which is what our Raventails use. And the purple ones go on weapons and armor, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll figure more about it later. Now we get to go talk to this old guy, and you get to hear me do another old person voice. Excuse me, Grandpa, would you please teach me how to Grathmeld? Grathmeld? Yes, Grathmeld. Yes, of course, I'll teach you as much as you desire. I have a 1-year course, a 5-year course, a 10-year course, and a 1-day course. Which one do you want? The 1-day course, please. Aww. Alright, I'll teach you for 1 day. We'll go through this quickly, so try to keep up. First, you'll learn what Grathmelding is. The simplest definition is that it's a technique for creating new things by mixing other various things. That is incredibly vague. You just make stuff by mixing stuff. Is that simple enough for you to understand? By mixing things with the Grathmeld technique, we can create anything, from bombs to medicine. Wow. I'll tell you how to do it. I'll give you the step-by-step directions this time. First, I'll teach you where to go to Grathmeld. Okay, I can't do this voice. I'm just slowly getting like more and more drawn out and like... You can only Grathmeld at an inn or at a camp. You can use a camp by pressing the X button at a save point, shown here. I like to think he pulled out like a PS2 and a TV and loaded up the game himself and just showed like, actually like pulled this up and showed it like this. Select Grathmeld from the menu at an inn or in a camp. We'll practice by making a Healy C. This is what a recipe card looks like. You can buy them at a store or find some lying around. Since we're just practicing, I have one for you. Here, take this one. Oh my god, my voice hurts. Oh. Once you have a recipe card, the item on the card is added to the Grathmeld list. Now, let's start practicing. First, you must select the item you wish to make. This time you want the Healy C, so pick this one. Press the X button. and check for your ingredients. If you need the ingredients, defeat enemies or buy them to be able to make your item. When you see a Grath Node crystal as a material, you have to decide which crystal you want to use. The quality value of the Grath Node crystal has a tremendous effect on the item's quality. The higher quality value of an item, the better results you'll get from using it. We want this one. But actually we'll just use this, because... Now that you have selected your materials, choose how many you want to make. You can only do one. All that's left is to create the item. Go ahead and try it. It's done! Yes, good job. What is with this music? This is really like tense music, almost. Yes, good job. You just made a Healy C. There's some oh, this is system message. Some items which can be bought at shops after you've created them once. And that's our tutorial. Now, here's your homework assignment. Homework? Yes, Grathmeld training is all based on practice. Your homework is to make a missile! Go make this bomb! You made a medicine, we haven't even tested if it works. Go make this bomb. You'll need to use a redstone and a Grathnode crystal. I already have some for you. We got another recipe card. You can only Grathnode... Yeah, I know. Go state it in to make it, and I'll give you a special graduation present. I finally don't need to talk like that anymore. Oh my god, my head hurts. Yes, I'd like to know if Grathmelding's allowed in this inn. Of course it is. Is there an inn that doesn't allow Grathmelding? I don't know. Grathmelding is essential to our quality of life. It's welcomed at all inns. The lower world is amazing. Is this your first time Grathmelding? Well, yeah, I guess it is. Alright, then let me explain a little about it. From now on, Grathmeld will appear on the menu of an inn or a camp. Select it from the menu to Grathmeld. Why don't you try it now? Just use one of these. Well, we're gonna make 3, I'd say. It's done! I made 3 missiles. Yeah, because you can see here, depending on the quality of your weapon that you make, you can break it down into a certain crystal. And so the S rank ones are usually pretty good. So we're done with that. And now I have to go pretend to be an old man again. Oh, great! You finally made it! How is it? Did I do a good job? Oh, you passed the test! Congratulations! You're now a melter! You can now use this technique with any item. If you're patient enough, you'll be able to make any complicated item. Alright, so where's my present? Oh, I almost forgot! Noelle? Hey, Noelle! Yes, Grandpa? What is it? I give you my precious grandchild, Noelle. Huh? What? What? No way. Grandpa! It's a joke. You young people these days have no sense of humor. So, now what? Give it to him. That means you're now a licensed craft melder. Congratulations! Please wait here. Ta-da! Here's your prize. Congratulations! We got 10 blue stones, 10 red stones. They're an important basic material for craft melding. Please keep practicing. Can't believe he really learned craft melding so quickly. She said he was smart. Guess this is what she meant. Who said that? See, someone did tell you about me. Stop being so paranoid. Nobody told me anything. Stop saying that people told you. Making it so obvious. But if you have a missile, we have a better shot at winning that battle. I'm expecting good things from you. Oh, by the way, how'd it go? Huh? What are you talking about? You know, with that girl. What was her name? Noelle? Just forget about her. Ah, she dumped you. Shut up! Yeah, that's too bad. Let's just go back to Cello Forest. So, we got recipe card tutorials now. We need to... So there's some recipe cards here. I'm gonna buy both of them. And we can buy small heal items now, so I'm gonna get some of these too. Yeah. Ow. I'm probably gonna be feeling that voice tomorrow. What game would I enjoy streaming? White powder. We don't have a white stone. We can make this though. I'm just gonna make one right now. It's done. I'll call it Dream Chaser Water. I made Dream Chaser Water. What does it do? Makes enemies fall asleep. Oh, I've actually never played a single game in that series. I'm actually not a huge fan of, like, traditional, like, just very straightforward turn-based. Is that what it is? I can't remember. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is that just the Wise series, or Ease, or Ease? I don't know. Either way, we'll probably wrap this up, and then that's where I'm going to end it today. Or not end it, but I'm going to move on to Final Fantasy after. So come here. Make our way through this very linear forest. Oh, it's Ease? Okay. You shoot that one and kill it. And then you go kill that one.
Oh, right! Did it!
Okay, Liner got a level up, which is good. So now he'll probably be able to one-shot stuff. This is the way we want to go. style? What does that mean? Running into enemies damages both off-center or behind damage. What? Okay, who do we want to kill first? Try to dodge. Didn't happen. Now it happened. Oh, you got one shot. Okay.
I win.
That gave us a couple blue stones. There's another save point here. 5 white stones. I'm gonna come rest here because maybe there's a cutscene. I don't know. Wait, we got white stones, so that means we can make that that other item we had. Polishing powder. Pretty sure that's, yeah, that's used for more crafting stuff, which is still very useful. That's a really weird combat system. See if we can kill this thing before it gets a turn off. They got a couple of attacks, but it's not a big deal. There's another save point right before the boss, before the place we need to go to anyway.
Mission complete.
That's more experience, a couple more seeds. And yeah, this is a good level up spot actually. The max level on the first game is 10? Really? I thought they were just like very traditional RPG combat systems. Guess I was wrong. Maybe I'll give them a try at some point then. Peaceful. One more fight. We only need a little bit more experience to level up anyway. This might actually be enough to get him up to... Yep, there we go, that's a level up. Let's keep going, and this will probably put us right by the enemies. Great, are you ready? I'm always ready. And the battle starts, and probably going to be a tutorial on how to use items, because... Great. Let's go over this again. You can only hurt these guys with fire attacks. My gun works against them because it has a fire attack, but your sword is useless. Try using the missile. And yeah, dogs do dog stuff. And I'm just gonna use the missile again, and that should finish off the fight.
Alright, did it!
30 experience and some meat. Great! Alright, we did it. Yeah, now I can get my airship back. Let's go back to Viola Forest. Oh yeah, I want to explore. Get running wind. Pretty sure that's wind damage on attacks. And then over here is probably going to be something else. Oh. First, let's go back to Viola Forest and get our airship. Okay, so I guess we have to go back instead of... More of these. I'm just going to one-shot it. Heal him.
Great.
We're done here. Save one more time. Let's see, how long... We're we're almost an hour today. I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go back, do whatever cutscenes come up, and then we'll probably wrap up with this for today. Still haven't been able to do any diving, which is not that big of a deal. I know someone is looking forward to it because they sent me a winky face. That'll happen sooner or later. Let's go up here. And then up here, and there'll be a cutscene. I beat those blue wolves just like I promised. You did? Is that true? Yep, if you don't believe him, go to the Cello Forest and check for yourself. Did what you told me, so give me back my airship. Oh, yes, of course. Alright, that's one less thing to worry about. You saved us. Temba only works for money, so it's hard for a poor village like ours to rely on them. But it wasn't always like that. Temba used to be a company for the common folks. I don't know what happened to them. Sorry, I don't mean to complain to you. We're grateful for what you've done. We'll do anything to... Oh god, my voice cracked so much there. We'll do anything to help you. Great, can you fix my airship then? Airship? I'm sorry, we don't have any high-tech engineers in Kurulu. In a big city, yes, you can probably find someone at Nemo who can fix it. Airport, city, Nemo? Go through the Cello Forest. Airport City Nemo is just on the other side. It's the biggest city in the lower world. They say the unattainable is unknown at Nemo. Really? Thanks. Anyway, our village is poor, so we can't give you much, but please, take this. We got a graph node crystal for defense up. You sure you want me to keep this? Yes, I don't mind, and you can leave your airship here. I want you to think about this for a moment. You don't have to bring this crashed, thousands of pounds airship with you. We'll just leave it here. That's kind of the idea, considering, you know, it can't get off the ground or anything. We'll watch over it until you can repair it. Thanks, that's a great help. That's... I keep saying we're done with old people, and then we aren't. Well, everything's going well. Hey Jack, didn't you say you were going back to Nemo? Yeah, now I can finally go back. Can I really find anything I need there? Oh yeah, it's like the capital of the lower world. The only limit's yourself. Okay. So, shall we go? Sure. Might even find some information about the crystal. Alright, we gotta head through Cello Forest to get to Nemo. Great, I was gonna move it though. Yeah, now we one-shot those things. Oh, my head hurts. My head and my throat hurts so much from all the old people I've had to imitate today. And poorly imitated that. But it's fun. It's really fun to just do bad voice acting. Actually, I want to check the village quick. Maybe there's something new at the place here. No, nothing. I do want to buy some more of those, a couple of these. Yeah, there we go. I did a great job. Either way, this is where I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm done with this for now. Done with our Tonelico. But I will be back in like 5 minutes or so with Final Fantasy 15. So... Oh, sorry, what? I did a great job! Oh no. Am I gonna start putting this in my speech patterns too? Just greats? Well, that actually makes sense in that case, but just throwing in greats when it doesn't make sense? But yeah, I'm going to drop for about 5 minutes, and then I should be back with Final Fantasy 15. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you in a few minutes.